It's their own parking lot next door. AT&T owns Spectrum. It's their own parking lot, and it's gated. They're here simply to harass. Obviously, they had someplace else to park these. Randall's hatred, Texas's hatred, because that's where Randall Stephenson is based. Remember to ask all Texas mayors, governors, senators, why are you involved in the devil? And document them doing that. It's small potatoes, yeah. Compared to your family's lifeline. Oh, that's very low comparatively.
Randall Stephenson's.
It's small potatoes. Make that video, time, date, number, dialed, and the Navy's treasonous fleet. I think he's kind of. I'll pause for a little while, see if he shows. Oh, he's way in the back there. These folks are more involved than usual, than most, in harassment. So you ask Randall, how many times has Mr. Brady been brought up in front of you or your AT&T executives, not just in LA here, but across the country, even beyond? How many times has Mr. Brady been brought up telling the world to check their lifelines? With 9/11 Flight 93 checks of the world's lifelines, your family's lifelines, how many times has that? Also in the way of medical research. Has Mr. Brady been brought up? Just that one 9/11 Flight 93 check. Oh, excuse me. It's been that way for years. Past month and a week, 2 of those 93 check folks who were able to get through to ask. What I mean by those 93 checks, just 3 in 14 years, at least 13 and a half. That's Randall Stephenson being above the law. Hijacking lifelines, altering phone records to cover them up. So you ask Randall, why are you in the way of not only good Americans' lifelines, their families' lifelines working, but stolen mail as well. Use the address. That's mail being sorted and stolen inside of all post offices. But yeah, Randall hijacking your lifelines. That's when the Navy wants to send a message and they have an event that needs emergency services. Oh, I've seen that myself. When they have that, and then you try to call fire engine, the ambulance, and you can't reach, that sends a message. So that's why I tell you, back up going forward. Oh, this is gold. Back up going forward, I'm sure some can put someone put soap in not just the Pepsi, but the Coca-Cola. That's why it's upside down there. But, it's promoting the plague. Current plague and whatever they got planned next, the devil. You can't reach me by phone, mail, or internet, you have no idea how many folks you can't reach to tell to keep your distance, wear a mask, wash your hands. Oh, this is all my graphic art. I'm not making money off the graphic art. I'm sure not making any money off my real livelihood building the Lord's house, those 1,000 points of light. I'll tell you houses if you're not into the Lord, you don't have to be. There will be a test at the end. But yeah, ask Randall. Everywhere he goes, he's gonna be, unless of course they've replaced, who knows. But whoever's the CEO, coroner's eternal office, yeah, hell, when they are this company, Spectrum is owned by At&T. They're small potatoes compared to At&T. So you ask, why is your hatred, Randall Stephenson, and every single executive they have? And lower levels will tell you they probably have the guilty consciences for doing the devil's work for Randall and the Navy. So you see him at that bar after work, you buy him a drink or 20, and you find out what Randall's doing, and you send a message to the devil's AT&T employees and executives. How many times has Mr. Brady been brought up in front of you? How many times is that good American have a pocket documentary going in his pocket? Why is your hate so much, Randall? AT&T Spectrum. Make those pocket docs. The Nixon tapes were in one place and relatively very bulky, and it's much easier on computer storage, phone card storage even nowadays. And those Biden audios, they are walking around in good Americans' pockets. Biden's phone gate, Biden's hatred of your family. Oh, it doesn't get down to Democrat or Republican. It's simply Biden hating your child enough to hijack your family's lifeline. Hating your family enough to hijack your family's lifeline. Get on video. Bring me up everywhere. Biden's cabinet, Newsom's, Catholic California Governor Newsom's cabinet folks are, Garcetti even, and I'm surprised he's Jewish. Make that video of your hijack call to me, 424-229-4140. Your stolen mail, and that's involving FedEx and UPS, not just the United States Postal Service, hijacking, sorting Louis LaJoy, Biden's fundraiser. He got placed as Postmaster General. All the mail he can steal for political, religious, and business gain. Get it on video. Your hijack call to me. Post whatever you get when you don't get me. Make those pocket docs. Post.